Hello, friends, and welcome to Shutty Uppy. Let's Talk King and Queens podcast. My name is Steve Lott, and we have another excellent show for you. I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Dusty Salisbury, the king of TikTok. Dusty, what's going on?
What is up, you demented old circus monkeys? How's everybody doing tonight?
We're doing awesome. How many followers are you up to now on TikTok?
Over 50,000 now.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's moving up.
Good for you, man.
It's moving up quick.
Good for you.
Been doing
That's
some stupid
awesome.
videos. Just trying to get more followers. I did a new one today where I had to dress up as my all the girls that are doing this trend on TikTok. I looked weird and stupid.
But it was hilarious.
Yeah. I put lipstick on and everything, man. It was so weird.
Dusty, wow, that's
going
funny,
all
man.
out.
You're going all out for TikTok.
Yeah.
We're also joined by our lovely co-host Jenna Maureen. Jenna, you recently did a thing, as the young kids like to say, and you are now a permanent King or Queen fan.
That is correct. I branded myself with King of Queens. I got a tattoo, and it got mixed reviews on our fan Facebook page that we belong to. And I was like, yeah, I really don't care what you guys think.
Really?
Yeah, how many comments did that end up getting?
I don't even know. Some people were just like, oh my gosh, why would you do that? And I was like, because I wanted to, Karen. Okay.
Right.
I didn't really say that, but I was but anyways, it is the IPS truck, and then around the IPS truck it says, because baby, all my life I will be driving home to you.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's crazy that you were getting a lot of bad comments on that in a super fan King of Queens page. Like, I don't understand that. Like, how would someone hate on that?
I mean,
that
there
is so
weren't
cool.
too many, but there were some.
Yeah,
there were a few.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised there was any negative comments, but
yeah.
When there's that many people, you know.
Yeah, can't make everybody happy.
True that.
Yeah. Never will. We're gonna get right to our guest today. We don't have any ratings and reviews, so let's remedy that, guys. Let's get on Apple Podcasts and shoot us a review and a rating. We'd really appreciate that. We'll read it on the air, or you could send me an email, kingofqueenspodcast@gmail.com, and I'll read it on the podcast. Today we have an awesome returning guest for you. He's a huge King of Queens fan, but huge Phillies fan. Pennywise, the it character. And he recently got a promotion. He told me before the show. So congratulations!
Nice,
and, welcome
that's
back,
awesome.
Sean Siffel. Sean, what's going on,
guys? Doing great. Happy to be back.
Thanks for coming on. We couldn't had some last minute issues last week, so sorry about not recording last week, but we're back and we have Sean, and I think he's going to kick some more butt here.
I think I did pretty good on the trivia last time.
Yep. Yeah, you did, man. You did the Thanksgiving episode, right? One of the Thanksgiving episodes with us.
Grocery store.
Yeah.
Did you? So how many? Because we were also talking. You're on Twitch.
Yes.
So like, did your appearance on the podcast like just shoot you into stardom? Or?
Yeah. No.
That's
Nope.
That was the plan.
I was telling a couple people tonight, because obviously everybody knows how big of a baseball fan I am. I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing a podcast at 9. Like, oh, is it MLB? I'm like, no, it's completely not even anything related to baseball. Like, what is it? It's King of Queens podcast.
Wait, so you did show us your what is that?
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. And do you have any King of Queens ones or no?
They haven't made any.
Oh, they haven't?
No.
There is a lady that will make a King of Queens Funko Pop for you.
Yeah. So there's custom ones that people can make where they can take multiple pops and like take them apart and put them together to kind of make something that looks like somebody.
It's like $100.
Oh, really?
They haven't made any official ones yet.
Oh, gotcha.
I think we talked about that last time, and I'm still waiting for that to happen.
Yeah,
and I almost did pay the late. Like, that's what I told Mike I wanted for my anniversary one time, and I was like, I want that one.
The amount of
$60.
The amount of fandoms that they have out there They have stuff that's even like less popular than King of Queens was, so I don't know why they wouldn't think about it at least.
Yeah,
maybe we
crazy,
can like
man.
all write in and like just put it in the Facebook page and say like, hey, let's all write them.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll do it.
Well, there was a thing with The Office. Everybody was clamoring for years, give us Office, give us The Office, and then they gave us The Office times like almost 100 at this point. And
it's like every single like
if you
iteration,
look way
right?
behind me there on that far wall, those are mostly all Office Pops on the wall.
Oh wow,
dude, man!
There's at least I think over 70 of them.
Holy
they said, you want The Office? Here it is.
How many Dwight Schrutes do you have?
They have more Dwights.
It's crazy how many they have.
It's at least over 20 probably.
Oh, that's great, man. I think I'm getting the weather that you guys got down there, Dusty. Are you getting some weather right now, Sean? I know.
Yeah, I actually just went outside a little bit ago. It was I thought I left my windows down in my car. It's because it was pouring out, but luckily they weren't down.
God, that would not be good, man.
No.
Yeah, we had a tornado warning at our school today, so we were all in the hallway and
really,
sitting there for about 25 minutes or so.
It must be something coming from the Midwest because I got a buddy that lives in Missouri, and he actually he was actually streaming on Twitch the other night, and he cut his stream short because a tornado warning came through, and he had to get in his basement.
Oh
wow!
Yeah,
that sucks.
So I'm wondering if that's what's coming this way.
Yeah, something.
That's why I like the East Coast.
That's right.
Only hurricanes here. I'm good with that.
only hurricanes.
I can handle hurricanes.
I think I'm finally done with the snow. I think there's no more snow coming our way, even though it's like it was in like the 20s this week. But
yeah, so my daughter had soccer practice the other day. It was literally like 20 something degrees. I'm freezing sitting out there, and then today it's like 75.
Yeah. Mother Nature's all over the place. She can't decide. All right, now that we got that out of the way, Sean, you ready to do some trivia?
I'm ready.
Man?
I'm ready.
All right. So tonight we're going to go over season 7, episode 9, Cologne Ranger. Written by Michael J. Whitehorn, David Litt, and Rock Rubin. Directed by Andrew D. Wayman. Normally it's directed by Rob Schiller, but different this week. Originally aired January 15th, 2005.
2 days after my birthday.
17 years ago. 2 days after Sean's birthday.
That's right.
Doug buys a new cologne, which seems to impress everyone who smells it except Carrie. Arthur shows Spence and Holly how to sneak into the movies. So that is our episode synopsis, and away we go with our trivia. Trivia question number 1: what were Doug and the guys shopping for at the beginning of the episode?
I think she wanted a massaging foot soaker.
Close.
So we're going. I'm going more general. So like, there was
anniversary present.
Yeah.
Anniversary gift. Now, question number two. What did Danny suggest Doug buy?
The massaging foot soaker.
There you go.
go.
They were actually shopping for earrings that Carrie had circled in the advertisement. So yeah, they're at the mall, and there was a beginning part, right? Oh, that was the beginning.
That was the beginning. Yeah.
That was the so they're at the fragrance counter, and the fragrance girl asks if Doug wants to try a new cologne, and he says he only wears what cologne?
Midnight Steel.
Midnight Steel. Is that a real cologne?
I did
not look it up.
All
right, Jenna, you're the Google.
All right.
Googler.
Find out.
Wondering if it's in the Stetson family of colognes.
Stetson.
She did say it was from the 90s, and he corrected her and said it's actually from the 80s. So it could be.
Stetson. I haven't heard of Stetson in a long time.
I remember Stetson. I used to have Stetson.
So did I.
It was like almost like the color of Jenna's wall, right? No, a little more orange.
Yeah, it was like a tannish kind of color.
Tannish, yeah.
Hey, the first cologne I ever had was Abercrombie. Ever. Yeah.
Really? You ever have Jupe?
Don't even know what that is. Nah.
Jupe? No. Sean?
There was. No, I've never heard of that. There was one that a bunch of guys when I was in like middle school and high school used to wear, and I'm drawing a blank on what it was. It was really popular, and I cannot remember the name of it.
Polo Ralph Lauren?
No,
I know that was a popular one, right?
It'll probably come to me later, but drawing a blank.
All right, Jenna, I think has an answer.
No, they do not have. They have a cologne called Midnight. They have a cologne called Sexual Steel and just Steel, but no
Sexual Steel.
Midnight Steel.
Who promotes Sexual Steel? Because somebody out there is right. Promote Sexual Steel.
That's what the Terminator
there
wears.
You go.
That's a good one, man.
Sexual Steel is an aromatic, fruity fragrance.
Where do you get fruity from steel?
Yeah, I know, right?
It sounds manly though.
Oh, that's funny. So Midnight Steel. Dusty, we want to go to your Facebook post?
Yeah, I'll have to let me find it real quick.
I have it right here. Here.
Perfect.
So let's see. We want to know your favorite cologne or perfume. Dusty says, what did you say?
So my favorite is anything Tommy Bahama. I'll wear Tommy Bahama, and I've actually got like 8 different types of Tommy Bahama bottles. If I find a new one that I don't have, I'll buy it. But my wife doesn't like any of them except for one. So she's so used to this one cologne that I've always worn for Tommy Bahama, but they don't make it anymore. And it's called Compass.
Of course.
Yeah, and they don't make it. So she has to get used to the other smells.
So you hide it in your cereal?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Sean, you actually were the first commenter.
Yeah.
Adidas cologne.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys wear cologne every day? Because I don't even have cologne.
I put it on before I go to work.
Oh, you do?
I just do a little, just two little like spritzes on the neck.
You don't do the little swim into it like Doug does?
I spray it everywhere. I spray it on my butt. I spray it in my mid area. I spray it everywhere.
When I was younger, I didn't do the whole theatrical thing, but I would spray it and just kind of walk into it.
Yeah.
What about you, Steve?
Yeah, Brandon Hool says very cool by Tommy Bahama is the best smelling cologne I've ever smelled.
That's a good one.
So do you have?
I do have very cool.
Me, let's see. I don't know. Like I said, Jupe. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Jupe. It's more of like it was like a purple bottle, purpley red. I had it when I was growing up, but
I think I just remembered that cologne. I think it was Curve.
Curve.
Yes.
That was big in like the late 90s.
Yes. I've been trying to think of that. Oh, yes, Curve.
That's awesome.
Jenna, how about you? Perfume.
I don't really wear perfume hardly. No. I just started to like occasionally, only because my mom got a Louis Vuitton trunk, and apparently when you buy a trunk at Louis Vuitton, they give you samples of their perfume. And so I've been using that, and I was like, wow, I really like this one. Mike hates it, but I'm like, I don't care. I'm still gonna wear it. And I'm like, all right, this lasts a while. I could see, because I looked it up, and it's like $300 for a bottle. And I was like, I guess if it lasts me like 4 years, I guess I would buy that. So
there you go.
I'm sure there's a knockoff. You can get.
Yeah,
it's not the same.
$300.
I probably won't do that.
No, you got to do the actual Louis Vuitton.
Gotta go. Go hard. What is it? Go hard or go home? What is it?
I don't know, but you have a Band-Aid on your finger. I would love to know where that came from.
Oh, I just cut my finger. That was all. Nothing.
Oh, that was it.
Just nothing.
You know what my favorite?
No, what is that saying?
Go ahead. Sorry, Jenna.
No, it's fine. Is that the saying? Go hard or go home? Is that correct?
I believe
it is the saying, I think.
Sean, any comment on this one? Go hard.
I don't know. I'm starting to think of like Ricky Bobby quotes. If you ain't first,
there you
go. Go fast. Go fast.
Bobby.
Yeah, man.
So you can't talk about cologne or perfume without talking about the commercials.
Oh my God.
How weird they are, and like
they're always walking on the beach all sensual.
yeah.
You'll see a commercial, you don't know what the hell's going on, and then all of a sudden at the end they're just like, whatever.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then there's some that doesn't make sense. Like there's that one with Natalie Portman where she jumps into a helicopter. And she does nothing about perfume or anything like that. And then at the end of the commercial, it's like blah 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 blah, like whatever. Like that has nothing to do with it.
There was one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I think they've all done them. Yeah, they've all done them.
It's so strange.
It is.
You know what my favorite smell is on a woman? Love spell. Freaking love that stuff.
Oh, dude, love spell. I was gonna just mention that because my wife wears that.
God.
Victoria's Secret.
Yes.
Love spell.
I can smell that a mile away. Like if some like girl like walks by me, I'll tell you that. Hey, like I'll literally ask her. I was like, "You wearing love spell?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Good God." Like, yep.
See, now that's how I feel about Curve. Well, takes me back to my high school years, you know.
Well, what takes me back to my high school years
is
what takes me back is the girls that would wear they would cover themselves in perfume and then they would mask it with cigarettes.
Oh my God.
With cigarette smoke.
Oh my God.
So you had the nice mixture of the two. It's disgusting.
Migraine waiting to happen.
Yep.
Oh my God. Awesome. All right, cool. We did our little Cologne rant. I was looking forward to that. Question number 4. What card game was Spence and Arthur playing?
10 of Clubs. Wasn't it? No, that's not what it was called.
I think that was a card he won on, though.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Jenna?
I don't remember.
Don't ask me for multiple. I don't play.
Come on, multiple choice.
Go fish.
Hold on.
Go fish. Okay.
Gin rummy, poker.
Oh man.
Oh, she just gave you. Actually, she pretty much gave it to you.
Gin rummy.
Yeah, gin
Yes.
rummy.
Is that an actual game or is it just two games mixed? Is it?
I think it is.
Yeah, it's an.
I know Rummy's a game.
I don't know how to play.
I've never played Gin Rummy.
I think it's the same thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite card game?
Ooh.
War.
Oh man.
War.
Simple.
52 pickup.
I don't know how to play poker.
Yeah, I'm a horrible
spoons.
poker.
I like
poker.
spoons.
Spoons, Jenna.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one where have to pretty much fight each other for the spoon.
Yeah.
People start swinging at each other for it.
They do.
I know a little blackjack. I've never played it at like a casino, but I know a little bit of blackjack. Not too much.
I love poker. I'm good at poker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're good at poker.
I love it.
You got poker face?
Oh yeah. But I like Uno. I love playing some Uno.
Oh, Uno's great.
Uno's a good game.
So much fun.
Uno's a good game.
How about you?
It's I like Uno. I like I think I like I would say Uno.
Well, it starts getting feisty when the draw fours come out.
Yes.
You ever play Uno Attack?
We have Uno Attack, yeah.
With where it spits out the cards at you?
No.
Yeah.
No? Oh, Dusty. You Sean, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That gets
Really?
crazy.
No.
Yeah, basically it's in this machine. The cards are in this machine. And you have to, depending on the card you draw or whatever, you have to hit this button. And sometimes it spits out a lot. Sometimes it spits out nothing. Sometimes you have to hit it multiple times and it'll spit out 10 cards. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's I forget what determines how many times you have to hit the button.
Yeah. It's I think 4. I think you can sometimes hit it 4 times. Jenny, you ever played that or?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
No? Oh.
Mm-mm.
They got a bunch of different Unos out now. I saw some other one. It was Uno, triple attack or something like that. It's like a 3-prong Uno game. I don't know.
Got to make it more complicated.
Yeah, no, exactly.
There's another card game, and I forget what it's called, but we play it all the time, and I don't even remember what it's called. But the kids can play it too, and it's everybody has a certain amount of cards, and then there's a board with all the different cards, like King of whatever, or Queen of whatever, and then you have to when you get that, you're on teams, and when you get a card, you have to put your little token down, and so you're trying to get 5 in a row, but you can block the other players with the jokers, and so it's pretty fun. But I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called.
I've never heard that.
Sounds interesting.
I'll try to see if I can remember that
sounds
before
fun.
we.
Sounds fun though.
It is really fun. I'll try to Google it, see if I can figure it out.
I'll try to. All right. Question number 5. What was the name of the new cologne that Doug bought?
Federico Damali.
Yeah.
Federico Damali. Smell yummy. So, do you guys think that the sales girl, like, she was like selling it hard?
Yeah.
I thought she was extra cheesy. Wow, you smell really good.
Yeah. And then, like, I thought those two women that walked by that said you smell.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I thought they were like plants. You know,
Yes.
I thought they were like
Right.
Those are
Yeah.
her backups. So she
I
can
never
take
does
thought
come
about
off.
it.
Never thought about it, Jenna.
Mm-mm.
No, you're just like, oh yeah. It's
He probably does smell good,
it.
even without cologne.
they should bottle up Kevin James scent and just
He should come
Yeah.
out with a cologne. That'd be funny.
that would be funny.
I'd wear it.
Oh Jesus,
Oh, man.
That's-
Mike! You know Mike would have to wear it, right?
I would force him.
You just spray it on him like when he got out of the shower. or something.
yeah, I was about to say when he's sleeping.
While he's sleeping.
It's like, ooh, I'm sleeping next to Kevin James.
Oh, I can pretend. I
Have you ever
figured out-
mistakenly called him Kevin?
No.
That'd be funny.
No.
Have you ever on
Good
purpose?
question, though.
Have you ever on purpose called him Kevin?
No. No.
That's funny.
Again, not yet though.
Yeah.
The name of that game is called Sequence.
Oh, Sequence.
Oh, I have heard of that. Yeah.
I actually have that game. I've never played it though.
Oh, it's so fun. You got to play it.
Awesome. Yeah, we got it for Christmas one year, I think. All right. Jenny, want to go question number 6?
Yes. All right. How did Doug get grass stains on his brown suit?
He was at a funeral and a softball game broke out. Happens all the time.
Listen, you know,
Correct.
if the heavenly departed was into softball, you got to
That's
honor
right.
that.
It's true.
You know. All right.
All right. What is Arthur's seat preference at the movies?
He's an aisle man.
That is right.
He's an aisle man. I love Arthur, man.
Yes.
Arthur is so funny.
Yes. He was actually.
whole-
funny.
What is everybody's preferred seat?
Oh yeah.
Me, I gotta go aisle.
yeah.
I gotta go aisle.
I mean, when I go to the movie theater, I mean, movie theaters these days, I mean, they're not like they're ridiculously crowded. I like to sit in the middle somewhere where I'm in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
yeah, that's I think it depends on the movie too.
Yes. Yes. I was
Right.
just
You know,
about to say that.
some of them are more narrow.
Yeah.
You know, but that's a good point. You know, you want to be in the middle, and you want to. Last movie. What's the last movie you guys saw in the theater?
Batman.
We took the kids to see that movie Dog with Channing
Yeah.
Tatum that came
okay.
out. That was
All
pretty
right.
good.
Yeah, awesome. Dusty, you said the Batman. Jenna.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called. It was some weird Christian movie. It used to be a book I read a long time ago. God, Mike and I just saw it like a few months ago, and I forgot what it's called. But it was like it was about like a prostitute, and then a guy fell in love with her, and you know,
Pretty
classic
Woman?
Christian movie.
All right.
No, Pretty Woman. It was like back in the old days.
That sounds exactly like Pretty
Yeah,
Woman.
right?
I mean,
It
you
does.
just described it like to a T. She's a
It's
prostitute
not.
and he falls in love with her, right? I mean,
That's correct.
I've only seen
are
it
right.
once, but That's funny.
But no, that was not Pretty Woman.
oh, okay. Sean, you said Dog. I think it was Ghostbusters. I think it was Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it
I
was.
loved Ghostbusters.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest. As a man, I don't care. I shed a
Heck
tear at the
yeah.
end of that movie.
Oh, don't even get me started.
Dude, I
Don't even
took
get
it
me
with my
started.
son, and I'm like waiting for him to look over me, and I'm going, "Be
Yeah.
strong."
Strong. Oh, that was man.
it was well done what they did at the
Yep.
end of that.
Yeah,
Well done.
absolutely. Jenna, did you see it or no?
I still haven't seen it. I've been waiting. I want to watch the original with the kids, and then I want to watch that, but I haven't done it yet.
I thought adding Paul
I got
Rudd
it
to that movie was perfect.
Oh,
Paul Rudd is just great.
Yeah,
I love Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's great. He's an awesome actor.
He's funny.
Yeah.
I slept in the base.
Slap in the base, man.
Slap in the base.
What are you doing? We're licking each other's bases.
I freaking love that movie.
I love when he calls it the hyphen.
Hyphen, yeah.
Hyphen. Nobody ever gets that when I say that.
It's a great.
I love when he's trying to play Rush for her and it's coming out the little speaker and
yeah. Oh man.
So funny.
All right. Here we go. Question number 8, Jenna.
All right. What nickname does Deacon come up with for Danny?
Whiny bitch.
Yep. Why don't you ever have a nickname for me? So bonus points. What did he call Doug when he walked in? What did Deacon
3
call
names: Crime Dog, Dougtown, and D Unit.
There you go. Love it.
I just love how quickly Danny got butthurt when
Oh my god.
Deacon said that. Why don't you have a nickname for me?
What about Whiny Biatch?
What does he say? He goes, "Thank you," or
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
He didn't care what it was. He just wanted.
Yeah, he just wanted a nickname.
All right. Question 9. What did Doug forget to mail out?
The car insurance payment.
Very good.
Correct.
Very good.
Correct.
3 weeks late. Good job, Doug.
And the whole time he's just
Yeah. He's got to. Yeah. You and me have to talk. Yes, we do. Such a good show.
If anybody wanted to see into my marriage, that was the scene right there.
Really?
I'm Doug and Mike's Carrie.
Oh, is that right? That's why I do all my banking online.
Oh, I'm definitely
Well, yeah,
in that
now we do.
situation.
Yeah, my wife handles all
Well, there's
that.
a reason why Mike does all the bills now too. So that's why. Because I'm
I do
done.
all the bills. All right.
All right. Question 10. What does Arthur say the usher is doing?
Groping an old lady. Oh no, he's just helping her to her seat.
Yeah. That might be the funniest part of the funniest line of the episode.
Yeah.
He's groping an old lady. Like the way he says it, the way he delivers it. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, hilarious. All right. What cereal is Doug hiding the cologne in?
Choco sugar bombs.
There
Chocolate
you
Good
go.
job.
That's awesome.
Really good.
I never pay attention to that.
Me either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have if I would have gotten.
Oh,
that
when I was
question.
watching that episode, I was like, "That's definitely a question."
Yeah.
100%. I knew it as soon as I saw that cereal box. I'm like, "That's definitely a
I would have
question."
said Reese's
Gotta be,
Puffs.
man. Reese's Puffs. I don't know if Reese's Puffs were out back
That's
then.
true. It wasn't.
Reese's Puffs were.
I don't know.
No, maybe
Yeah,
they were.
because I remember a
think they
commercial
were.
when I was in
17
high
years
school.
ago.
It's a Reese's Puff.
Yeah.
Reese's
5,
Puff.
yeah, they were definitely
Reese's
out.
Puff.
They were
Reese's
Yeah,
definitely out.
because I think they were out in
Reese's
elementary
Puffs.
school.
Yeah,
even.
Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff. I remember that when I was in high school.
All right. All right. I stand corrected.
God.
We know who wasn't eating that cereal.
Yeah. I ate whatever's on the ship. I guess the Cheerios or something. All right.
Dusty, you want to go?
Yeah. Question number 12. What is Arthur's excuse to the usher when he comments that he does not recall seeing them come in?
They're celebrities and they like to keep a low profile.
He bought that.
He didn't even question
Yeah.
that. The usher didn't he
Yeah.
didn't question it whatsoever.
Enjoy the
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
That's funny.
So funny.
Oh my
All right.
god.
Question number 13. What does Doug rub on himself?
Oh my god.
Cheeto puffs and Skippy peanut butter. I like peanut butter.
I love the way he said. I really love the way he said.
Yeah.
That.
Yes.
I really love
And
it.
it was funny. So I never noticed it until watching the episode again this time around. He legitimately in the show, he did rub the peanut butter
Yeah.
on it. Because if you watch it, you can see it
Yeah.
on his
Yeah. Absolutely.
And didn't he eat the
he
cheesy
definitely
puff
rubbed it on.
after he rubbed it on him?
I think
Yeah.
he
he
was
was
all the
eating it.
cologne on that cheesy puff.
I think he ate the peanut butter
Oh,
too.
God.
Didn't he
Yeah.
stick the finger in his mouth?
He stuck his finger in the peanut butter.
Yeah. So funny, man.
hilarious.
The way he did
Yes.
that, all slow,
Yes.
trying to be sneaky about it.
I love when he walked. Oh, this is a great pen. What a great
Yes.
pen. Oh, you can keep it.
Cool.
Question number 14. What was the look that Carrie had that men found attractive?
Slutty.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's pretty much all you got to say about that. That's
Was that like the look in the 80s Yeah.
slutty.
and early 90s?
Probably, I guess.
I mean, I was born in '85, so I can't speak for all of the '80s.
I mean, Carrie at the end definitely. See, she definitely looked like an '80s.
Yeah.
slut at the end, but it was, if you think about it, 10 years prior was 95.
True.
So
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
I'm trying to like put it all
Yeah.
together. And
But
I don't know
I think they did I mean, if you think about it, even in the early 90s, there was the MC Hammer pants and stuff, So there was kind of some weird outfits still going on, even in the early 90s.
I can't speak for all women, but I don't know does anybody wear hairspray anymore?
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
You don't ever see like poofy hair,
the big
really.
poofy hair. No,
Probably the Southern ladies.
I just remember my mom always had those big cans of Aquanet in the bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah, I know exactly what
I don't see my wife wearing hairspray.
My mom had the high hair in the late 80s.
What's that?
I don't ever see my wife wearing hairspray. Maybe I just don't pay attention.
Yeah, my wife doesn't use hairspray.
I don't see it anymore.
I don't think so. Let me text Colleen. She's a hairdresser. I don't,
Let's get her.
There you go.
Yeah, let's get Colleen. Do people wear hair? Do people wear hairspray? Oh, apparently they do.
Okay.
There's all different types of hairspray. Nobody can hear. Flexible hold. Okay. Stiff hold.
So you have all different kinds. So people wear hairspray all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
Especially for updos.
But it's not like the 80s.
Okay.
No, definitely.
It's not like the
not
80s.
Like really stiff. No. Absolutely.
And it's
like
not
glue, like glue. No.
Or Aquanet. All right, there you go. That's from the professional right there.
I used hairspray when I was in high school.
Yeah, did you?
I used gel and hairspray.
Same here. Because I had a stupid look when I was in high school. I flipped my hair up in the front, and
oh, that was a classic, though, bro.
I looked like a tool bag when I did it.
So, Dusty, did you run into the problem where you'd mix like gel or hairspray together, and then like you feel like if you touched it, because it was
it was hard as a rock, but it stayed up though. Funny. It didn't fall once.
I gotta get me my hands on a Dusty hair flip picture.
Yeah, for reals.
I don't even know if I have it.
I'm starting to wonder if that's why the top of my hair is thinning now from all the gel I was exposed to in the 90s.
I think that style is coming back though, or it's like flipped up.
Yes. Oh my gosh,
that's what my son has now.
Oh, really?
I mean, back in the 90s too, all the guys, I didn't do it, but all the guys were doing the frosted tips.
Yes,
I tried that one time.
That was super popular in California.
Yeah,
the bowl haircut.
The Lloyd Christmas cut.
I knew a bunch of kids in like elementary school. They had the rat tail.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yeah.
The back of their head.
Yep.
I tried the frosted tips one where they had to pull the hair into the little holes and stuff, and it hurt like hell. I did not like that. I was done after that. I looked like a cheetah.
I gotta see me a frosted tip. I gotta see.
Seriously.
Yeah. I'll have to find these pictures. My parents have like freaking pictures all over the wall, so I'm sure there's one picture up there with a hair flip and some frosted tips.
And frosted tips.
Oh my God.
Did you wear Jinko jeans, Dusty?
Listen. I
Ooh.
tried one time, and I looked at myself in the mirror when I.
Sounds like you tried a lot
Yeah.
of like styles.
And I was like, hell to the no, I'm done.
I was all about the Jinko jeans. I had the chain wallet hanging out.
Wow,
I couldn't do
Sean.
it.
Oh, is that what that? I had no idea what those were.
Basically, the Jinko jeans, like you could fit a whole person in
Yeah.
the
The
pant leg.
baggy
Yes.
ones. Oh, I.
They pretty
They
much
were like,
it was like the waist and it just went
Yes.
straight down.
yeah,
Yes.
it was like a mutated like times 10 bell
Yeah,
bottom.
there you go.
Yeah. It was just a bell everything. It wasn't
Right.
just a bottom.
Jinkos. Oh my
I don't
God.
know how my dad ever let me leave the house wearing them.
That's awesome.
Thought it would toughen you up. Oh man. All right. Two more.
Question
All right.
number 15. How does Spencer, Arthur, and Holly get caught?
The usher smells the Damali on Arthur.
So funny. And Arthur just he pretty much hangs Holly and Spence out the door.
Yeah, right.
I score you a bottle. You think you can let me skate on this?
Yeah.
Question number 16. What were some of the things going on at the restaurant?
Well, Carrie's wearing the hairspray.
Yep.
Doug's wearing the red cowboy boots. He's spraying the cologne. Am I missing one?
We already kind of
Yeah.
talked about it. Carrie dressed like a slut.
Yeah.
An 80s. I'll call it an 80s slut because it's definitely
Right.
definitely looks a lot
That's
different.
funny.
You know, the different levels of sluttiness is so.
I just love. He's like, I think I'm getting a little low on Damali. I think I'm losing a little height here.
Yeah. He sprays her freaking her menu. He's like, oh, your menu don't smell good. So funny. All right. You made it through. You made it through, Sean.
Great.
You kicked butt again. And now it's time for little quotes and ponderings. What were some of your favorite parts of the show? I think we kind of touched on a lot of them.
I mean, I definitely like the restaurant scene.
Yeah.
You know, she sprays him with the hairspray, and he's looking at the. I can't see. Yeah, and just the little. We didn't talk about the scene when she leaves for work and he watches her leave and he puts the cologne on and then it goes to the musical number. I like the way you smell.
Oh yeah. Is that a real song? I've never heard that.
It is a real
Is it
song.
really, Jenna?
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
That is like a weird song.
The cop's giving him a ticket and he smells the cologne and then Doug sticks it in his face. Rips the ticket up.
So funny. Yeah, I want to know who does that song, Jenna.
Hold
Google
on. I had Googled it
You
yesterday.
did Google it? Oh,
Yeah, yesterday because I was
So-
curious.
Could have pulled up Shazam while I was watching the episode.
There you go. There you go.
Back to that restaurant
Um,
episode. I like when Doug was telling Carrie that, by the way, there's a dead squirrel in the attic. Like,
Yeah,
like
well,
Doug's so
nonchalant.
scared of squirrels
Dead squirrels,
Yeah.
apparently.
because he was afraid of the one in.
Marilyn.
Sorry,
Oh,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying
Nope,
like
go.
the part where he gets stuck in the attic. When he wasn't it a squirrel that he was afraid of?
Yeah.
in
Oh,
there?
right.
Yeah.
You're wearing your house as a belt.
Yeah. Man, somebody's popular.
Oh, sorry. It comes up on the new MacBook that I got, but I can't turn that down because then anyways. Marilyn Rucker sings that song.
What's the name of the actual song? I love the way you smell.
I love your smell.
I love your smell.
Okay.
And it's apparently maybe it says jazz, but I can't
Okay.
find when it came out.
That was my next question. When was it released?
I'm seeing 2003.
Really?
It sounds older
Yeah.
than that.
It
Yeah, I
does,
would have said
but
like the 50s,
Yeah.
60s.
yeah, that's what I thought, but it says 2003.
Good title for a song, not something you just want to walk up to somebody and say.
Yeah, exactly.
I can smell.
Smell. Dusty, what about you?
I mean,
Favorite
the
part?
squirrel part was really fun. I love the restaurant scene. I also love the part when they're in the movie theater and they were talking about snacks, and Arthur was like, "I got you covered right here." And pulls out his jacket. There's like snacks all in his jacket.
Yeah.
Just taking off the money that he owes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And how Holly said, what did she say? I just need to pay my rent. That's all he takes is money. Believe me, I've tried.
Yeah, believe me. That's all he'll take. Believe me.
I did find it funny that an old man like Arthur was carrying around Sour Patch Kids in his pocket of all the candy. You think he'd have like Werther's Originals
Right?
or
Yeah.
something? A butterscotch candy.
He's hip.
He's up on the candy,
That's right.
man. He's hip on the candy.
I mean, hell.
What's your guys' go-to movie theater candy?
Ooh,
oh
good question.
God, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers?
No good, Dusty.
Look at I flipped the tables on you guys. I'm the host now.
My wife hates Twizzlers. Colleen hates Twizzlers.
I like Bunch of Crunch.
I gotta be in the mood for Twizzlers.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
I've had Twizzlers one time in my life. Yeah.
One time?
I don't like Twizzlers. I don't like the way they taste.
Wow.
All right.
Love Bunch of Crunch and Milk Duds though.
All right.
I go.
Milk Duds are good.
Yeah.
I'm like Starburst, Sour Patch Kids for me.
Okay. Starburst and Sour Patch Kids, but you got to be in the mood for Twizzlers.
All right.
That's like in the same family.
Yeah.
That's in the same family.
Like if somebody has Twizzlers and like they offer me one, like I'll take one, but I don't like go out and buy them like myself. You know what I mean?
Man.
What about you, Jenna?
Those are pulling peels.
Now see, that's two different completely tastes.
Oh, it is. It is.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Both Twizzlers though. Both of those kinds are good.
Thanks, Jenna.
I back you up, Steve.
I appreciate.
Well, I got a question for you guys.
But,
I'm sorry, Jenna. You haven't even answered. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fine. Everything. I'll eat anything.
Ooh.
Oh, whatever. Twizzlers, Milk Duds, M&Ms, Reese's Pieces.
Ooh.
If somebody's
I
gonna
don't
buy
really
it,
eat
I'll take it.
popcorn at the movies.
I can't.
No.
I can't anymore.
You can't.
I have ulcerative colitis, so I can't have popcorn. It sucks.
Oh, damn.
I'll maybe
sucks.
like take a couple bites, but if I eat like more than a few handfuls,
stuff with seeds, right? Anything with seeds or corn, kernels or whatever.
Does that work with like sesame seeds too? Like you can't have any like a sesame seed bun.
Damn.
Yep. It sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah. But I mean, like there'll be some times where I will eat a sesame seed burger. Like if I get a burger from somewhere and they forget to give me a regular bun and they give me a sesame seed bun, I still eat it. It won't affect me that much, but it felt like if I keep eating it over and over again, it will affect me.
Yeah.
But
that sucks.
I got a question for you guys.
What was your question?
Yeah. Do you guys buy your candy at the movie theater or do you sneak it in?
Hell
That's
no.
right.
Sneak it in.
Sneak it in.
There's always like a place right
go
beside the movie theater where you can just go get some candy. I swear that's a setup. I swear they do that on purpose. Either like a Five Below or a Dollar Tree.
I think because of how popular streaming has been, like movie theaters aren't as crowded anymore. So I don't think they really give a damn if you sneak stuff in anymore or not.
Yeah.
It seems like it anyway.
Yeah. I agree. Jenna, favorite parts of the episode?
They have so many. The part where Arthur and Spence are playing and Doug walks in and Arthur's like, he's rubbing it in my face again. And Doug's like, I don't know what it is. I hope I'm upstairs before the rubbing begins. I love that part. I love how Doug when we've talked about this, how Doug tried to confront Carrie and she was like, look what I found in your pocket. And he was like, you can run, but you can't hide. It's just so funny.
Tucks the gun in his holster.
Yeah. His finger gun.
So funny. The song part with just the police officer, the hot dog guy, the girl just all coming up and smelling him with the song. It was just perfect. I love it. And then when he said the sharpest dressed guy, in my weight class.
Yep.
And then just the whole peanut butter scene and the Cheetos. Love that scene. And then when he said, it doesn't affect you. Like, you leave and I put it on and I wash it off when you get home. And then Carrie's like, so if I had an affair, if I washed off when I got home, and he's like, I assume you've been doing that for years. That's fine. So the whole episode is hilarious.
Yeah, it really is. We didn't bring up the several times that Arthur makes fun of Spence's head, the shape of his head.
God!
Calls it a pineapple shape.
Spence is like, no, it's more like a honeydew.
You wish.
Like, you wish.
You wish. I don't know why, but I love when Carrie calls girls skanks.
Yes.
Every girl.
Oh, so everybody's
Yeah.
a skank to Carrie.
Mhm.
Oh, so some skank at the mall.
Yeah, she always says some skank.
Yeah, yeah.
Midnight
Arthur-
Steel, that's your scent.
Yeah. Arthur calls the front door the sucker's way in.
Yeah.
How about this? Maybe it's just me, and I'm about to probably stick my foot in my mouth here, but Danny was married.
Yeah.
Were there episodes of Danny being married?
Oh no, I don't know if there was episodes, but they've talked about it. I think
They've
Yeah,
talked
they
about it.
talked about
Okay.
it.
They didn't talk much, right? Because
It was that one girl though.
they did talk about it.
Hold on.
Did we ever see an episode where he was with somebody?
That's what I'm
No.
saying.
No,
That's what
but
I'm
they-
saying. I don't think so.
I was trying to Google that to see what other episodes they talked about him being married in. I didn't do enough research. I was
'Cause
like
I'm
2
trying to
minutes and I was like, I
remember-
can't find it.
What
So
The
But-
episode where Doug wants to open up his own
Pizza
Yeah.
place.
his own sandwich shop, and his
Sandwich
uncle was
shop.
going to
Yeah.
back him.
Yeah.
I think near the end of that, when they're in the sandwich shop, like before he signs the papers, I could have swore Danny said something about his marriage in that scene when he was
that or
talking
the-
about when he
the
said he wanted his
pizza.
dad to back him and not Doug.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
what there was a
I
think
thought
the
he was
pizza
talking about her.
there
in
was
that.
an episode. I swear there was a girl that was with Danny, the one where he was having his bachelor party, and they had the one-legged stripper, the one that had a cast on, or what episode was that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like a boot.
Yeah, but there was a girl at the beginning of that episode he was with, and him and yeah, because I can't remember what the girl's
Wait.
name.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait.
Yeah,
Whose bachelor
you're
party was
correct.
it? It was Danny's.
Yeah,
bachelor
Danny's
party?
bachelor party.
Wasn't it?
Huh?
But we didn't see him with the girl,
Yeah, at the
did we?
beginning episode, because Doug was like making a joke about Danny, and Danny started laughing, and he turned to the girl and said, "He's always," because she was like, "Is he joking?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's always joking around or whatnot." There is a girl that Danny was with, and I think that was the girl that he was married to.
That might be the one that I'm thinking of then too, because I could have swore I seen him with
Yeah.
somebody at least one time in the series.
She was a smoker, I think. No,
Hmm.
no, but there was a chick though. There was a girl that was with him at the beginning episode because she asked Danny if he was joking around today. Yeah, he jokes around all the time.
I thought that was his second marriage, though. That's what I was thinking.
Second marriage?
I
Dude's a
thought
mess.
because is it when the pizza episode, and when he owns a pizza place, and then he just got divorced, and then later on they do the bachelorette party or bachelor party for
We're gonna
him,
have to look this
right?
episode up. We're gonna have to look those two episodes.
Well,
see
they-
which one came first.
Well, we didn't talk about too when they were sitting in Cooper's, and Doug mentioned that what his wife did, sleeping with the whatever, and he's like, she took a nap with the landscaper.
Yeah,
license-
yeah.
The licensed contractor was the lookout or something like
Yeah.
that.
No, he took
That was the
she
funny
took
part.
naps with the landscaper. The
Yeah.
gardener was the
The
lookout.
gardener was the lookout. Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
he goes, by the way, he was also the landscaper was also a licensed contractor. Like, that made it any better.
I'm looking this up right now. I
Like he was offended that she would sleep with the gardener. No, it was
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
landscaper.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to find out.
I like
got
when
one-
the waitress when she brings him his wings, and then she was like, "Oh, you smell really good." And he's like, "And in a minute, I'm gonna smell like both."
Yeah.
Let's see. The bachelor party.
And one last comment from me. Peggy Lane O'Rourke is the
Yep.
waitress at the end. Our
I
good
only
friend Peggy.
noticed that when I saw her. Well, I've seen that episode a bunch of times, but I didn't take notice until I was watching the credits popped up and I saw her name.
Yeah.
All right, so the
So-
bachelor party
Oh,
was season 2,
Yeah.
episode 12, and the one where Danny was working at the pizza place when Arthur was working for him. That was season 1. So yeah, he must have been married before that.
I
Okay,
was gonna
so
say the pizza one was earlier, I thought.
yeah, and I love when Danny answers the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, better God.
Such an Italian stereotype.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what? I don't know why.
Funny.
All right.
Some of the stuff, I mean, some of the stuff that they've said in this show, like when they're talking about like gayness and stuff like that, some of that stuff wouldn't fly today.
No, for sure.
I don't know. Apparently, you can just slap the shit out of people on live TV.
Oh man. We live in a culture now where like the memes are just instantaneous with stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody made one I saw yesterday, or actually earlier today, where they put a clip of, they took Will Smith. It was a video of just him. They took the background out and they put him in the Avengers, and it's him coming out of like a portal, and he walks up and smacks Thanos.
Oh god.
I like the TikTok Dusty made about it.
Which because I did like 3 of them.
Oh, the one where you said Chris Rock, like, and it was oh god, what is that other comedian's name? It was his voice. You're gonna slap me in front of my face?
Kevin Hart. Oh yeah. What?
Yes, Kevin Hart.
I did one where what Chris Rock did after Will Smith slapped him in his dressing room, and I just stand in front of the mirror and said, "You go hit me in front of my face," like talking to himself or whatnot. And then I did one about the Amazon package where what was it? Stop when Will Smith said, "Get your effing wife, my effing wife's name out of my mouth." And I did one where the Amazon package, like, "Hey, I got a package for," and I put in parentheses, "your wife," and I was yelling at the package delivery guy, like, "Keep my wife's name out of your freaking mouth."
There's been some pretty good jokes already. I heard one. What was found on Chris Rock's face after he got slapped? It was Fresh Prince.
Yes.
Fresh Prince. Yeah. PRNT.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. All right. Let's do some ratings and reviews. IMDb had 374 user ratings at 7.9 out of 10. Ratings from our Facebook poll, 32 ratings, equated to a 4.3 out of 5. So an 8.6, which is really good. Sean, would you like to go first? Rate and review?
I definitely enjoyed it. I guess watching it on the DVD, there's no commercials. It just, for some reason, that episode seems like it goes by so quick.
Yeah.
More than others. But if I'd probably go about an 8.5.
Nice.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
All right. 8.5. Good score. Good score. Where did it lose points for you?
I don't know. I feel like it would have been nice to see a little more with Deacon, maybe a little bit more with him back and forth with Doug, because he wanted to take the scent, and maybe them kind of having like an argument over the cologne or something, a little more with that.
Yeah. That would have been good. All right.
But yeah, there wasn't really anything in particular that kind of like soured me at all.
Yeah. Jenna, how about you?
So this is my number 6 favorite episode. Nice. But I love this one so much. I almost feel like it's probably in a tie with 4th or 5th place. I don't know. I love it. I love the song. I love everything. It makes me so happy. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go, since it's my number 6, I'll just do 9.5.
Wow. Just 9.5, nice. She says.
Yes. Because I counted my first one, is 10, and I'm counting back.
So Jenna, if you ever get the chance to meet him, you gotta, as you're walking up to him, you have to have that song playing.
No, I'll just
God. I think Jenna would just freeze or something. I don't know.
I really don't know what I would do. I would just say,
I like peanut butter too.
I would probably just go up to him and be like, "Oh oh my gosh, can I have a picture? Can you sign my tattoo? And I'll put your name right there. Like I'll tattoo
Heck
that
yeah.
signature.
Oh God, that's funny. Dusty.
So I'm with Jenna on this. This moved into my top 5. When I watched this episode, like,
Nice.
you know, I laughed so hard watching. I mean, the whole episode was so funny. And because I hadn't seen this episode in a while, and when I watched it again, it was so funny. So I'm gonna give this a 9.6.
Wow, 9.6. That's awesome. I really love this episode as well. I'm gonna give it like a 9.2. Arthur was hilarious. That the whole sneaking into the movies and stuff with Spence and Holly really could have been, in my opinion, could have been a whole episode by itself.
Oh yeah.
But they really did it justice, I think. And just the way, you know, they went through and just, you know, had their scenes together and how they kind of tied it in together with the Cologne. I like, see, that was something I loved about Seinfeld, is they all kind of tied together somehow at the end. And I really liked how they did that with this King and Queens episode. So.
You see that with Curb Your Enthusiasm too. It always comes back to bite them in the end.
Yeah.
But it all ties together.
Exactly. So Arthur spraying the cologne on himself. You think it's just like a one-off, like real quick, because he gets caught spraying it and Doug yells at him. And
I loved his reaction when he gets caught spraying.
Yeah.
Doug was like a little kid. He's like, "Hey!"
Yeah. So, that's pretty much a wrap, guys. I mean, we made it through. Do you want to, Sean? You want to plug yourself on Twitch and all your stuff?
Yeah. So I actually did a name change. I did like a rebrand. So I changed my name. It's Philly the 13th. A little play on Friday the 13th.
Nice.
So Philly the 13th on Twitch. I changed it on Instagram. That's what my Twitter is. Yeah, just streaming pretty much baseball and a couple other things here and there.
Cool. That's awesome. And the show, MLB The Show, does come out tonight at midnight, you said?
Yep.
So by the time we air this, it will be out, and Sean will be playing the new MLB The Show.
Hell yeah.
Dusty, you want to plug our stuff?
Yeah. TikTok is at Shutty Uppy Podcast. Our Facebook is at Shutty Uppy Let's Talk King of Queens. And our Instagram is at Shutty Uppy Podcast.
Look at that.
That's right.
Man. Awesome. Jenna, you have any closing thoughts? How's the wine and design going?
Oh, it's going great. It's just keeping me very busy and Mike very busy.
There you go.
And this is like, you know, we also have other jobs, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I just thought, I don't know why this popped in my head. Finally, I had said go hard or go home, but then I was like, what? That's wrong. And it's go big or go home.
Go big or go home. Yep.
There you go.
It just popped in my head all of a sudden.
Go big or go home. There you go. I'm sure go hard or go home would work, you know.
That could work, I guess.
All right. Well, Sean, thanks again for your time, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate it. Anytime you guys want me, I'm here.
Yeah. You're always a good guest, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
And we appreciate you coming out. And we'll talk to you everyone next time. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
See you.